Hello everyone, welcome to another video by me, the Comic Geek. Today I will actually be sharing the almost finished version of a vigilante's heavy vehicle. Now it is almost complete. There's only a few pieces I need to make this side symmetrical to this one. And I'll be sharing to you what features I have on this. Obviously, one of them will be flick-fire missiles. But first I want to tell you who it's for. Now, as you may know, I am planning on building a huge Lego Gotham City. Like, huge! And it'll be based off of the Gotham in which we've seen from the Arkham video games, which is already huge. With also parts in which I design, just so that way I can say, hey, I designed this. This is my design. I'm the one who created it, came up with all this. But it takes place after the events of Batman Arkham Knight, and after the fall of the Dark Knight himself, Batman, a few more vigilantes arise from his ashes. One of them being a vigilante that goes by the name Blue Jay. And this is her vehicle. Almost complete again. I like that it looks nice and sleek, yet the front makes it look like you don't want to screw with whoever's driving it. And I will get into Blue Jay's abilities, backstory, and stuff like that in a completely separate video, but today I'll just be focusing on the car. Alright, so it has only room for one person, so it's not like the heavy vehicles for the Black Falcon or Batman. But as you can see, it is definitely modeled after the Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy motor tumbler, which is actually where I get most of my inspiration for vigilante vehicles, because that tumbler was just perfect. It was beautiful. Anyway, as I was saying, not all of these pieces are official Lego. These front tires and rims are Creo, and this piece here is Creo. But I'd used what I had, and it looks kind of nice. The only thing I don't like is the windshield, but that was only so that way I can put Blue Jay in there without her having to lean back like in many of Lego's vigilante vehicles, especially for Batman. He has to lean back in almost all of his vehicles from sets. But it's got flick-fire missiles on each side. Okay, I'm just not good at this. I'm better with the spring-loaded. It has, of course, the lid that flips so that way Blue Jay can enter. It's got this nice back. It has a nice rear end to it. Looks nice and smooth, yet tall, but not ridiculous. I mean, not in my opinion. These fins back here were actually something I liked from the original Arkham Batmobile from Arkham Asylum. And I loved the fact that they brought that car back in for Arkham Knight as a skin. That was a nice touch. These things right here are just two Technic pieces, which usually look ugly on things like this when they're shown, but I think this just adds something to it. But what it's supposed to do is, originally, Blue Jay doesn't have these, and her brakes aren't good enough to stop this really well. it'll just go activate brake. So it's supposed to go quite a while still with the brakes, with you trying to stop. So the mechanic of the Blue Jay team adds these, which will press down on the tires and cause it to stop really quick. May still go forward just a bit, but it won't go very far. And I thought these also look pretty good, just adding a bit more to it rather than making it look bricky. So it's nice and it's pretty durable, considering all I need to do is add some headlights, but yeah, just a few pieces are missing from this. There's really not much it can do or say. This actually was not my idea. The idea of having a vigilante named Blue Jay, not my idea. It was actually my mother's. I did plan on having a female vigilante. It was actually going to be Batwoman, who starts out posing as Batman because the city's gone to hell, basically. Actually, I have an idea for a continuation of the Arkham game, and it's not going to be like Arkham Knight. The gameplay for Arkham Knight was really good. I'm just getting off track. Comment down below, tell me what you think of the car. I personally think it's pretty good, considering I was low on parts, and you can kind of see that. But comment down below, tell me what you think. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.